is Uju Uku. I'm a first-time volunteer with REVAMP Africa. I've had an amazing experience today. I like what REVAMP Africa is doing in trying to mold these children into what they want to become, but might not know how to get there. I totally commend the initiative and the team because I think they are doing a good job. I think the children need it. I know they need it, and I hope we can keep doing it. From my experience today, I don't ever want to stop. I think we made an impact today. We had fun in the class. Funny enough, it was also a learning curve for me. So it was an amazing experience for me, and I'll do it again and again and again.
I am so happy with this initiative. It's all about revamping educational system in Nigeria. And that is why Access Bank decided to partner with this initiative to ensure that we impart knowledge. We also teach the people something different entirely from what they hear from the teachers, which is about moral and rights values. We can say that morals and values is becoming an issue in the youth of nowadays. We need to set right the moral and right values and to ensure that these children are focused from now so as to empower them to achieve their goals.
These past few weeks I've been teaching the students on morals, on values, on class participation, how to go about things in school, and it's been really life-changing for me. And then there was a particular student, Miracle, she came to meet me after the lecture, and then she was like, "Oh, Miss Olive, I love the way you talk to us. I promise to do better in school next section," because she actually came 6th in class. It's amazing to sit with these students and to talk to them, to come down to your level, to explain things to them. They're actually very lucky because I did not have that growing up. And then instilling these morals and values in them is actually a lot. And I'm sure and certain that they are going to do better in class, and they're going to be better students and better people in life.
So far, I think I've been on this project for the past 4 weeks, and so far my experience has actually been worth it. It's been a very interesting journey. I did the same thing last year. However, it was different in the sense that I mentored junior students, so I was mentoring JSS class. But this time around, I had an opportunity to mentor the senior students who are almost about leaving secondary school. They were actually very vast. They were so knowledgeable, and I was actually impressed at the manner in which they could communicate, right? So we see that what we have seen so far is that we are really not any different from these students. All they need is proper mentoring to lead them aright and to lead them in the right direction. We've been able to impact so many of these students and impact them positively. At the end of the course today, I was amazed at how so many of the children could actually write on what they had gained for the past 4 weeks. And I'm very sure that these are faces that I will want to see over and over again in the future.
One of what I've achieved so far from this program is that goal setting, how to set a goal. That you want to achieve his or her goal. First write it down, so that I have the mind that I want to achieve this goal today. I have a to-do list that I used to follow every day, every day that I used to do every day. A to-do list that this is what I want to achieve in a day.
From the past few weeks, we've been taught different topics. So one of them I would like to talk about is time bond or time management. We learned that we should manage our time because time is very precious and time cannot be regained anymore. Because when a time is passed, cannot regain it. And they also taught us that to manage our time, we should have a to-do list because we have a lot of activities in every day. So some are important and some are not necessary. So the most important one, we should arrange it in our to-do list with the time so we can manage our time very well. And we should also be eager to do anything with placed in the to-do list and not to procrastinate. And also time management will also help you to do things at the right time and to achieve it the way you want to achieve it. After we've been taught time management, I realized that there are a lot of things that distract one in a day, like gisting with friends and also Facebooking after school. And we have a lot of things to do, to write a note, and after writing notes, you have to read it also. And when you get home, you have to wash your clothes, prepare food, do your house chores. So in order to meet all those targets, we have to, in my to-do list, I created a time that this so time I'm going to do this, I'm going to have my reading time, I'm going to write my notes. So it has helped me in my writing of my notes. My notes has been accurate and I've learned a lot, and I've been accurate in all other things because of time management.
For the past 4 weeks, I've learned how to build my value and how to know my value, because they taught us how to discover your value. And I would like to say my best value, which is peace and non-violence. For example, for you to be peaceful, your other value will have to show up. If you are peaceful, people will like to accommodate with you, people like to go with you. They have taught us how to make our goal smart. Our goal must be specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time-bound. They give us an assignment that we should write our goal we intend to know during 1 week. So I made my goal smart, realistic, and time-bound. Like I said, I would like to finish my past question from year 1988 to 2000 within 1 week, and I'll be able to achieve it.
I learned about time management, how to manage my time, to be punctual in school, in the class, and be regular in school.
What I learned so far, I learned from value, and my most important value is openness. I like being open, I like being free. I don't like keeping or hiding anything. I just like being myself. I also want to talk about goal setting. Goal setting is what you set to achieve. It means the way and the manner that you're going to achieve your goal. Like my own goal, my future goal is to be medical personnel. So I need to start now, to start setting my goal. What am I going to need? Everything. And my goal must be smart, must be specific, measurable, accurate, realistic, and time-bound. To be smart means it must be in order. Specific means you must not say, okay, today I want to be a medical doctor, tomorrow I want to be another thing else. It must be measurable. How? Like the duration, the time, the limits. Okay, from so time to so time, it will have a limit that you want to do. It must be attainable. Don't choose a goal that you know that you cannot do, or a goal that is not within your ability. Choose a goal that you are going to do, that you are going to be able to do. It must be realistic. Don't choose a goal that you know that cannot come to pass, or even though it's going to come to pass, you will not have all the abilities that you need to achieve it. And must be time bound. You need to measure. You need to, like, your time, the time. You need to time yourself. Okay, from this year to this year, this is what I want to achieve.
I would like to encourage people out there, especially those that have the opportunity and the time to bond with these children, right? Because at this present stage, what these children actually need is some form of mentorship. I mean, these are the basic things that we taught them. We taught them the basic values, goal setting, how to be financially savvy, and it was wonderful. It was beautiful. So I use this opportunity to call on people out there. The more we volunteer to help the young kids, the more we lead them in the right direction, and they tend not to stray from the right path. This, of course, is in addition to whatever they are being taught in school.
If you love volunteering, if you love giving back to the society in any way you can come volunteer with us. And we are also pleading with you to support us and sponsor us, can partner with us in any way possible. Your 1,000 naira can go a long way in helping a child. So you could either volunteer with us, you could support us, you could be a sponsor or a partner with us.
I'd like to thank Project REVAMP and Access Bank for helping me to be able to set my goal and know my value. Thank you.
I would like to appreciate Project REVAMP Africa and Access Bank for this wonderful program. Thank you.
I want to appreciate Project REVAMP and Access Bank for what they have been doing for the past 4 weeks. Thank you.
I'm using this opportunity to call on everybody to come on board with us. You would gain while giving to others. Is a very good experience. You can't go wrong with giving. Please give your time or whatever you can to these children just to make their lives better. Thank you. We're expecting you to come on board with us. Thank you all so much.